Lydia, you get to take us out tonight.
Greetings, greetings, greetings.
Lydia says
I don't know about artists and all, but thank you. I was supposed to be in here earlier, but you know, the devil is busy sometimes. Actually, all the time, I should say. So I was rushing out. My glasses broke. So I'm thinking, okay, I can stop at Walmart, get another pair of glasses real quick so I can read this. And I get outside and my car has been hit in my parking space. I'm thinking, oh, there's some glass by my car. Why is that glass there? And it's my front headlight. So it's hit and run. So I had to wait for the police to come. But glory to God, it could have been worse. Right? Right?
Could.
So this is, I've been here a few times and it's a privilege to be here. Friend Christy is always here. And you know, God keeps me outside of my box. My name is Lydia Davis. By the way, I'm a minister over at Barnes United Methodist Church. My family, friends are here. And how do you know sometimes when you're discouraged or something goes on in your life, you need to, God is there to speak into your spirit, but we sometimes look for other people to encourage us. And the song said, encourage yourself. God has given us the resources and the tools to speak into our own fears. And I was with I have twins, they're 26 in California. But I was with their dad for 30-something years. And this December will be 7, 8 years, I'll stop counting, 7, 8 years divorced or so. But when you're going through that transition, for me, my entire adult life was with one person. And I'm 52, hallelujah. But so there was that fear. I didn't know what was next. And so I found myself, as I was writing and asking the Lord for what's next and trying to realize what's coming up, you just had to speak something into your own spirit. And then I found a poem by, who knows about Marianne Williamson. She's a great writer, and I came across one of her poems, and that spoke to me. I tweaked it. The original is by her, but I tweaked it from our deepest fears to my deepest fear. And I appreciate being able to do this for you. And with my one glasses, may they stay on right now so I can see. My deepest fear is not that I am inadequate. My deepest fear is that I am powerful beyond measure. It is my light, not my darkness, that most frightens others. I ask myself, who am I to be brilliant? Who am I to be a beautiful black woman? Who am I to be gifted, talented? Who am I to be fabulous but humble? Who am I to speak with authority? Actually, who am I not to be? After all, I am a child of God. I am the daughter of the King of Kings. I am of a royal priesthood. I'm the beneficiary of amazing grace and sacrificial love. I am a queen of the great I am. My playing small does not serve the world. My being insecure does not give God my best me. There's nothing enlightening about shrinking so other people won't feel insecure around me. I was born to manifest the glory of God that is within me. And it's not just in me. You know, it's in every one of you. And as I let my own light shine, I become a contagious light to each of you, for you to do the same. As I help liberate you and you from your own fears, my presence, my inner light, becomes brighter for you to help liberate others. My deepest fear is not that I am inadequate. My deepest fear is that I fail to reflect my brightest light. My deepest fear is that I fail to realize just how adequate I am.
Very nice.
Well, guys, we started out talking about we go where we're looking. Keep that in your eye, because that's where we go. Brother Quaganan gave us a wonderful chant that went all over me. I will. I will. I would like to memorize that one. because that's a wonderful chant. Reminded me, I was standing outside the popcorn place in Chicago. Always was a line. Anybody know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
Garrett's.
Yeah.
It's always a line.
Yeah.
They moved it from across
Out
the street
the door.
from Marshall's, but there's
Down
several
the
other-
street. Always.
there's several of them. But that's the only popcorn I've ever eaten where you can eat a whole bag and never get a kernel in your mouth. I would go get some. But there was a brother out there begging for money, and he was chanting, "Homeless, I'm homeless." He's shaking his jar. Homeless, 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 homeless. I walked over to him.
Homeless.
Don't repeat that. But that's what he was doing.
Sure.
It scared me. I walked over to him. I said, "Brother, you need to say something else. you calling homeless to yourself. Don't chant homeless. Chant something else. I got home. Chant, I got money. You know what I'm saying? Chant something else. But you got to stop chanting homeless, homeless, because you want somebody to give you some money. They're not giving you a home because that ain't what you're looking for." He looked at me patiently. He said, "Got a cigarette?" But tonight, we're talking about putting our minds in the right place, right? I said revolution early, but I'm talking about change. And change comes from, what's that saying? You want to change your life, change it?
Depending on what you think.
Yeah, change your mind.
Change your mind.
And everybody tonight has come to this mic, on one level or another, has had that theme. I noticed it. I always notice what the theme is, because God sends the theme. So tonight, for this room, anybody ever been to church, you know what I'm talking about. For this room, tonight, the theme has been change.
Change.
Change. And change through your thinking, through your will. What a great term. Your will. What you will. I wanted to say, somebody look it up. Look up the word will. And let's read what that is, because they say you ask a poet to write a poem, the first thing you do is get a dictionary. It's necessary. You looking up, brother, what that means? Read us real quick what will is so we can really get inside your poem.
Hold on 1 second here. Technology. Give me a passcode. The power to control one's actions, impulses, or emotions. It's a noun. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Will is a thing. The act or power of making one's own choices or decisions. You cannot force me to do anything against my will. So by evoking your will on whatever that verb will be, because it is the noun, the thing,
But the verb is,
evoke the verb, whatever
Yes.
that is.
energizing the verb.
Yes, you are.
Oh, the verb is energizing.
You are actualizing
Mhm.
the verb.
Is that not what we've been talking about tonight? In the poem from what's the name of the dog?
Precious.
Precious, from the poem about Precious to the word that you put out there, to everybody that came to this night. Did y'all notice that?
Yes.
It was talking about your will, talking about your thinking, talking about how you feel about stuff, talking about stuff that needs to be changed. I just need to put a cap on the evening with that. What Emmanuel talks about, what we've all been talking about, is changing your mind, changing your life through changing your thinking. And it is true. I love to say this because I talk too much. That I can get in my car, I love this. I can get in my car with headlights on and shine 150 feet at a time, because I know that because I was a mechanic before. For FedEx, I know how far headlights shine, about 150 feet. You can get in your car at night and only see 150 feet at a time and drive all the way to Chicago at 175 something miles, just seeing 150 feet at a time. And that's enough light, and you got enough headlights to see in the shadows the dip. Oh, there's a dip coming up. There's a twist in the road. Look, there was something in the road. There's a little sign, and you take a mental snapshot of it. Blue, I got the road sign. You got just enough light, we can see it. You don't have to see the whole 175 miles to Chicago. You know why? The trip ain't in your eye. The trip ain't in your eye. The trip is in your head. You don't have to see the whole road. The trip of our lives, y'all, is on our head. Where you trying to go? What you trying to be? You're going to be what's in your head to be. Okay.